You wake before the horn, because your body has learned to. It is still dark. You are in Rome, in the spring of the year 107, in a stone cell that shares a wall with the largest building in the world. The cell is barely wider than the straw mattress under you, and you have never once stood upright in here. Stone on 3 sides, an iron grill on the 4th. Beyond it, a courtyard of raked sand, ringed by cell after cell after cell. 200 men waking the way you are. The smell arrives before your eyes adjust. Old sweat gone into the stone, lamp oil, vinegar, and under it, from somewhere below, the flat animal reek of the beast pens. The lions have not been fed since yesterday. Hungry animals perform better. You sit up. Your ribs ache from a wooden practice sword. Everyone here aches from something. Down the corridor, a man is being sick, not from illness. You remember the words you swore to get in here. Some men arrive in chains. Some walk in on their own feet because a school will pay off a debt for a body. Either way, the same 4 promises: to be burned, to be bound, to be beaten, to be killed by the sword. Every man in this corridor said them out loud. Out in the courtyard, the horn goes. Breakfast is barley, boiled thick with beans, no meat, salt if the cook is generous. The crowd has a name for men like you: hordearii, barley men. They mean it as an insult. You eat it anyway, because the grain lays fat over the muscle, a padding that lets a blade open your skin and bleed spectacularly, without cutting anything that matters. Then, the cup. Ash and water, chalky and bitter, gritty against your teeth. It is supposed to knit bone, so you drink it. Last night they fed you differently. The free dinner laid out in the open where anyone could come and look. Roast boar, sausage, figs, honeyed wine as much as you wanted, and strangers at the rope in good clothes, pointing, choosing. Some of the condemned ate like animals. Some could not eat at all. You ate carefully, and a woman watched you do it and said something to her husband, and they both laughed. Now the armorer's boy lays your kit out on the stone. The padded liner, the manica, iron and linen wound up your sword arm from wrist to shoulder. The greave over your shin, the wide belt. The helmet last, always last, and heavier than anything you own. All of it together is the weight of a small person carried on your body. You put the helmet on. The world shrinks to 2 narrow slots of light. Then you are walking, down worn steps into a brick tunnel that runs under the street, and the noise up ahead is not a sound yet. It is a pressure. 50,000 people felt through rock. Under the arena, you wait in the dark. Above your head, all morning, the hunts. The crowd swings up and drops away, a cat screaming, the long groan of something dying badly. Dust sifting between the boards onto your shoulders. Then midday, and the noise goes thinner, businesslike. That is the hour for the condemned, and the men beside you stop talking. Around you, the machinery works. Winches, ropes, cages sliding in channels cut through stone. This place is a machine for making things appear. Afternoon. Someone touches your shoulder and points. You step onto a wooden platform. The ropes take up. You rise. And the lid opens. The light hits you like water. The sand is white and blinding, and the sound is so large it stops being sound and becomes weather. Through the slots, you see a bowl of color tilting. No faces. The sand is deep and loose underfoot. It drags, raked flat and already dark in places. Your opponent comes out of the far gate, curved blade, small shield, tall greaves to the knee. The referee drops his stick. It is fast, faster than anyone watching understands. Shield, edge, shield. The clang goes through the helmet into your jaw. You breathe through a metal grill and cannot get enough. He is quick on the right. You take his weight on the shield and the sand slides and your knee goes down. And then his blade is not moving and yours is not either. You lift one finger. The referee steps between you. Hands go up all across the bowl, thousands of them moving. You cannot read one. You kneel in the hot sand with blood running into your belt, and you wait. It is not the crowd's decision. It is one man's in one box, and he takes his time. Then a gesture, a sound goes up, and the referee reaches down and pulls you to your feet. You walk out through the gate of life. The other gate, on the far side, is named for the goddess of funerals. It is not for men who can walk. Cassius Dio wrote that when Trajan celebrated the conquest of Dacia, the games ran for 123 days and 10,000 gladiators fought in them. Most survived the afternoon. About 1 man in 10 did not. Almost none of them saw 30.